Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining today. So, starting out today with some Crowfall. We'll be transitioning in a little while over to Eve. And so we have the Trial of Valkyn. And this is the third of the God Trials. And so, we're going to try and get on the board here, which really means we need to get into a battle and we need to either win or lose. And that is the, kind of the definition of getting on the board. You get a prize. In this case, I actually don't remember what it is, but it is a badge that you can wear on your character that can represent something. My character here, it looks like I have no clue where my badge went. All right, so I thought that the badge was soulbound, but maybe it's not. Oh wait, it's a new server. I got to go to the bank. That's right. So I did have a couple of items on my character, and so I wonder, how that all is going to work. And so, I'm in the starting area. I chose balance this time, and it is, balance happens to be in the lead this time, and so maybe I'll get a gold badge out of this one. I don't know. We'll see. And, alright. So, also, in other news, we did figure out the stuff for the guild. The reason that most of you, when I asked last couple of times we've done Crowfall, when I asked about, does anybody know where the guild management stuff is? It's because the guild management stuff does not show up unless you have a guild. All right, I get that. And it also appears that, at least right now, I don't know whether it is later or not, but there's a guild package that you need to have. Which costs real life money. So I also didn't realize that. I knew that there was some guild stuff that you could get for your heraldry and stuff, but I didn't know that it cost to actually create a guild. And maybe it's just that guild creation is in with larger packages. Some of the older packages, like what we have on our store. The Kickstarter stuff and everything, maybe some of those are actually including guild stuff because I don't recall buying it separately. So, anyway, now let's see if we can find a little bit of food. Okay, and a couple of those. Is there any other? Let's, yeah. We're cleaning those out. And then let's get a little food cooking here. And let's see, cooking basics, no, campfire roasted meats, basic roasted meats. All right. So there's one. I don't have any other seasonings to go with them or anything, which I guess would make them a little bit more tasty and maybe a little bit more beneficial. I don't know. But I've been sitting around a while in game to while getting set up. So there's another thing here too, which let me see if I can find the image here and show it to y'all. JJ found this, and it is this right here. There are test rewards for having spent 4 hours in or more on the test server March 1st through 31st. And it looks like there's some others in here too that were for February and December through January. So I don't know if I have these or not, but because I don't know if I spent enough time in, but I should have this one. This might just be a visual item. It might be something else. I don't know. I don't know whether or not it means anything, whether or not it can be used for anything. So, you know, I suppose, let's see. Let's look in my spirit bank. I have nothing. All right. And then, is there a bank around here? That's just another loot. Here, let me eat some food, see how much this fills me up. Because I might need more than this. Yep. Alright, let's cook just a little bit more stuff here. See if we can... I have plenty of axes. That would be apparent. Oh, I also should go and look at my skill stuff too, because I bet you a lot of that stuff's ready to fill in. All right. Okay, now if I hit escape here, and I think this is the training queue. It's something. Oh! I'll tell you what it is. It's a crashed game is what it is. Whoops! Alright. Well, let's see here. Let's get that up and running again. Yeah, this is alpha, so actually it's pre-alpha, so it doesn't surprise me. Ava, thank you for the follow on YouTube, or Twitch. You coming over from YouTube? All right, getting logged in.
Welcome to the Dragon.
Here. Hello, Josh. All right. We can do the skills through here too. So, looks like I got a bunch of points in here. I mean, I'm just going to spend stuff kind of needlessly, I guess. I'm not sure where to start. Fire armor, electricity armor, nature armor, crushing armor, ice armor, personal critical hit modifier. Increases critical chance defense while wearing armor. Shit, I don't have any armor, so, you know, it's like, okay. So, let's just, fill all these up. This stuff will all get wiped before too long anyway. Alright, so there's that. And then excavation, let's see, we've got mining basics, we've got quarry basics, and we've got digging basics. So I'm just gonna start doing all these too. Alright, that one's done.
You, sir, rock.
Alright. And then campaign. Now, Here's purchases. Now maybe the stuff is back in here again that I need to send over. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm missing my log. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that my dumb computer... I love Windows Update. Yeah, I'm being facetious, of course. So, let's see here. Legacy 9 months in a row. All right. Glad I saw that because I didn't have the log up. Okay, there is 90 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hey, Brian. Doing well. How about yourself? All right, let's see here. Looking to see... Okay, it doesn't look like I have anything in here to put in. All right, so here's my character. And he's in this one. Trials of Valkyn, North America, balance. Okay, getting back in again. So this is pre-alpha, so there are bugs to be expected. That's part of what all this is about, is to test all of this stuff. I typically want to wait until games are at soft launch stage, but this one I decided to at least get in for these trials of the gods because I wanted the badges. And same time, I'm not trying to get too deep into everything. Yeah, I gotta find a bank. I don't know where I'm gonna find a bank at. These are probably just looting things. Yeah. I don't need more hatchets. I've got several. But we will cook this other food really quick. Don't mind me if I put my hooves in the fire while I'm cooking. And then I'm going to need to make myself a weapon. I do want to find a bank, though. I've got plenty of axes. I'm just going to make myself a wood sword. That's what I'm going to end up doing. Okay. Let's see here. May have to get out into the rest of the world to get access to a bank. I don't remember. It's interesting I have no clumpity clump sounds in my hooves. I mean, just barely sometimes. Here's an armorer guy. If I wanted to buy armor. Oh, you know what? Darn it. I need to... There's gonna be trees up here I can do. I don't even have my weapon yet. There's some trees. Oh, we've also got some bad guys up here. All right. Can I chop down any of these trees that are... Nope. Looks like I can't. Okay. Looks like these guys want a piece of me. Alright. FPS is a little low out here. I think I need, if I remember right, I need like 8 pieces of wood. See if I can do this without getting hit by a spider. Might be kind of bad because I have no weapon on me. I just have to punch him. I don't know how good I'd be at punching spiders. Durability is low. That's why I took like 8 of them. These ones that are just the little stuff that you find, they have really low durability. No, I didn't buy a sword from the guy. I'm going to build one real quick. Alright, let's see what I got here. Basic weapons, and then champion. I need a great axe. Oh, I need some stone too. Alright. So I need 6 wood and 6 stone. Okay, so I need a hammer. Okay. Let's find some stone here. Low torque. Okay, let's not fall off the edge here. There, that looks like some stone. I think. Is it? No, those are not stuff I can harvest. In here. Okay, so that's ore. Stone. I need like 6 or 8 pieces, something like that. It's cobblestone. Boy, I've got just really bad latency here. Or FPS, should I say, not latency, FPS. Am I done with LOA? No. We may have it on the schedule on Tuesday. Depends on how our store upgrade goes on Monday. If everything goes peachy, we'll be in Legends of Aria on Tuesday. Alright, let's see here. Basic weapons. Equipable by champion. I'm a champion. 6 stone, 6 wood. really poor quality, but what the hell. Better than nothing. All right. There we go. I now have a weapon. Hiya! All right. It works. Let's continue on here. Oh, okay. Oak, one of the officers from DOA. Yeah, I haven't spent much time in the game in the last couple of weeks. It's just, it's been pretty nuts with this store upgrade we've been doing. So. The big event happens Monday. Runegate to balance Temple. Alright. Where? It's a vendor. Is there something in there? Oh, it's up there on the hill. Yeah. All right. So this is the hunger. This is kind of the disease or evil forces in the land, and certain things happen where you can get it to quell, and it flares up at other times. Eclipse has been MIA for over 3 weeks now. Great. All right. Hey, we'll head up here. Is this Centaur? Yeah, this is a Centaur character. What we're going to do is we're going to head on through, and then we're I'm in balance. Balance is in the lead this time, so each time I've been choosing a different faction, and so this time it looks like balance is in the lead. In order to, well, sorry about that, Jaw. Didn't mean to put my ass in your face. But, you know, what the hell. Guess that's what we get for spawning in here. And, alright. Last you talked to me, had a major medical issue and then no word. Oh, great. Now I'll see if I can reach out to him. Alright. Okay. So now, okay, so this area here you can see is, it's very white. All these things say temp. The art hasn't been done on all of them. I mean, the physical assets are here, but the art hasn't been done on them. Part of, pre-alpha. everything. There's obviously some people that are waiting up there. I don't know what they're waiting for, but I think that only goes back to the starting area. Not sure. Oh, hey, there's Dritz.
Welcome to the Dragons.
All right. Hello, Dritz. Oh. Groot, thank you for following. Welcome. Is Crowfall worth backing? Yeah. So it's in pre-alpha right now. It's probably going to be, you know, I don't know. From the looks of things, soft launch will be into this year. And is it going to be worth it? I mean, yeah. The what you see here right now is, of course, not anything that's finished. The grandeur of this is much, much bigger. And for those of you who've not seen Crowfall before, let me just show you a little intro video. I haven't played it today. Let me show you this here. So this is a little taste of kind of what kind of things you'll see in the game when it's launching. So in many ways, you can think of this as EVE Online in medieval fantasy. What's with the hamster with the gun? Yeah, he's actually called Ganeshan, and they're kind of Todd Coleman will, I think, dispute this, but they remind me of guinea pigs, and they're kind of based off of an actual creature that's in the Amazon that looks like giant guinea pigs, and I forget what they're called. But actually, in the United States, we have something that's kind of similar called nutria, but down there they're even bigger. Anyway, they can burrow underground like he's burrowed under the ground right now. And So capybara, yes, I think so. I think so. Yeah, and there's we have them in the United States and they're in Europe too. They're um, known as nutria, and but those are kind of mid-range, mid-size, so they get up to be like 20 pounds, whereas a guinea pig might be 2 pounds at the absolute biggest, and the capybara they're like 50, 75 pounds, something like that. So Dampa, thank you for following. Welcome. All right, so I think Dritz has been playing a lot, so um, yeah, he's been playing a lot. Let's see, view actions, invite, whisper, trade. So anyway, there's still a lot of stuff here, like obviously his guns shouldn't be showing up when he's kind of hidden like that and stuff. But all right, so my goal today is to get some action. And once I get some action, I'll get listed. And then if I get listed, then I get rewarded for being in this campaign. And so also another thing about this game, if you haven't seen it, well, a couple of things. One is we sell the game, !Crowfall, and you can get a link to our store. Use discount code, save yourself a few bucks. We have both brand new accounts and we have like Kickstarter stuff and stuff like that. But then this game is also in some ways like a MOBA, where it is full on MMO where you do your skilling of your characters and everything, but it's got that a little bit of a MOBA sense to it because like in League of Legends or Smite or Dota or whatnot, you go through these challenges in these play areas, and you duke it out with everybody, and winner takes all or whatever. And those go for as short as 15 minutes and as long as an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Well, in here they also happen, but they're 30, 60, 90 days, and it's not just a few players. It is hundreds of players, possibly more, in giant siege warfare. And so you have castles and stuff. You'll be knocking castles down. You'll be trying to defend them and rebuild. You'll be defending the castles. It's just going to be an absolute shit show, and it's going to be so much fun. So, all right. Let's see here. Group up. All right, so Drit says group up. So I guess invite. I don't know, does that put us in a group? There, we're in a group. Ah, yes. All right. So, Drit's going this way? Is that what you say? Yeah. Guess so. How populated it is now? It's just in testing. So, there's like 50 people in right now. It's not at a fully playable state. It's at a state where you can play it and you can do some things and everything and figure a lot of things out, but it is not the finished game. So, yeah, it is not the finished game yet. So, all right. So let me look at the map here. What do we got on the map here? And we're up there, and then we've got. All right, it looks like we own both of the forts in here. Okay, well, I have no idea, but we can go looking for people. Dritz, you've been playing a lot more. What do you suggest? All right. I'm just following him. He's my rodent guide. Oh. Sounded like it broke bones or something. My FPS is really struggling since this last patch. I don't know if anything changed or not, but it's pretty low. I didn't change my graphics settings or anything. But this stuff will all be ironed out as they go through the process here. So it's not, I'm not like, you know, being all concerned about it and such. I mean, obviously I want to keep 30 FPS or above, but I'm sure if I'm experiencing it, other people are too. Or maybe I'm unique. Hard to say. Don't step on the little guy? I know. Yeah, I don't know if there's friendly fire. I don't think there is. So this is this is an interesting thing. Like just my normal movement against his normal movement, I'm moving much faster. All right, so there we go. No friendly fire. Looks like he has guns. Holy cow! He's got himself some stuff built. And here I just have my poor quality giant axe. Great Sloth Mountains. So now I have my graphics at medium right now. What I'm really hoping for is that what I'm really hoping for is that that Unity will support better multiple cores. They support one core right now with, you know, the item tracking in the game and stuff, and that causes low FPS. So hoping they'll get that ironed out. This is a contested area. All right. Hoping that they'll get that ironed out. Oh, we got some hostiles up here maybe. And then they don't support the Titan XP very well. Uh-oh. A guard outpost. And so I've got this really high-end video card which just isn't supported very well by Unity. And I know that stuff's coming. So, and I'm sure all that stuff will be in before this goes soft launch. Those spiders are well above my level. My level, I guess, is 3 right now. Those are 7. So yeah, there's a lot of special abilities. So if you've played Eve, you know that like there's just so many different ways of doing things with a ship and a character. It's that way very much in here. There are so many combinations of things. There are, class bonuses or whatnot, and so I have some stuff in my. Oh, this area is captured. Okay, we don't want to get too close to there. They're gonna shoot at me, at us. So I do have some racial abilities that are with Centaur, but then also I can do other things as well. You just can't do them as well as like some character that's better suited for it. But you can make very odd combinations that people are not expecting, and make very unique, very specialized characters that are for a very specific task. And so they're highly specialized with that. But then, if they get into a battle with the wrong type of people or whatnot, they just get crushed instantly. But if they choose the right type of battles for how they're set up, then they are just a monster in battle. So it's interesting. You can join the guild, by the way, too. So Dritz here is in the guild, and I don't know, we have 15 members or so right now. I'm assuming that we're going to get pretty big, kind of like we've done in Legends of Aria, which is over 600 members, and we've got the guild we did in Shroud of the Avatar. I don't even know how many members it got up to, but it was huge too. You had to manually count that one. And so, we'll be doing that, except in Crowfall, we're even going to have an alliance, because we will exceed the maximum number that you can have in a single guild, which right now, it used to be set at 300, and I noticed it's set at 500 now. And so maybe that's going to, be going up and everything. All right. So maybe it'll go up even more or whatnot. I'm sure that the numbers have something to do with performance. So, and basically what you got to do is you got to send me in like Discord, send me your account name you want an invite to. And I can do that, but it would be like after the show. Centaurs were in Shadowbane, so there's that. Well, the creator of Shadowbane is one of the creators of Crowfall as well. So, if you didn't know that from that comment, or maybe you did, two cats yelling. Yes. So you didn't know it was built on Unity. I thought it was custom engine. Well, there is. So the MMO side of the engine is custom, but I think the client is Unity. And so, yeah. Hey, I think, I don't know if we're in other people's territory or not. Chat, by the way, clears in the game every time you move to a new region, which is a little bit not good, I think. Okay, so Dritz says we're heading to their keep. Alrighty then. To our death, no doubt. We need to fight other players and not NPCs in order to qualify. Looks like we own this outpost. Oh, there's somebody down here. Okay, so that's an outpost. Alright, so they're just shooting the creatures. That's NPCs shooting them. Alright. So there is their keep they've been building. Oh, and he's going underground. Oh, there's another player over there. All right. He's getting too close. He's getting away. Yeah, the problem is with getting closer up there is we're going to start getting shot by the guards. Okay, so I think that's a bit of a covert type action he's doing. Okay, I'm surprised there's no guards out here attacking. I think that animation's broken a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure that it's wise to go in there either. Where'd he go? Did he go in? He did. Getting shot? He's running back out. See? Yeah, Dritz, my man. You're getting beat up. Is he burrowing under the wall? Is that what he was doing? That's amazing. Dritz, come out. All right. Hello, frog. So, I need to have more combat than just that. And it needs to not be at the hands of an NPC. Dirk, thank you for the support, buddy. So, and just so you all know, our store's going to be offline for part of Monday. So, yeah, just so everybody knows. So we're going out to this other area where we may run into some players. The other guy is probably huddled up inside the keep where it's safe. That's one thing about this is that, you know, when you hold an area, you can go out a little bit and, you know, like two of us were not able to get him. Maybe if, you know, we had 4 or 5 of us who'd been able to hold him there, keep him stunned long enough to take him out. But that's kind of the, you know, how the safety of a keep is working. But you get this far out and, you know, probably never be able to get away. But who knows? Not an expert in PvP in here. Not yet. I'm sure that going to be plenty later. I don't know. Do we own that fort up there? Is that what that's saying? Alright. Only seen that one other player so far. See, when the game is, you know, soft launch and everything, it would be pretty interesting. Huh, that guy has a whole bunch of arrows, which I can't use, but somebody died here. This game is full loot, by the way. So, what's the difference to O? I don't. God of Cyprus, I don't know what the question is. What's the difference to other MMORPGs? Well, this is a new class. They're calling it Throne War. It's full-on MMO, but has also a lot of stuff that'd be recognizable as MOBA. They call it a cross between EVE Online meets Game of Thrones. And so the skill system and some of the item system and stuff like that is very much like EVE Online. And the legend and lore and stuff, characters and everything is a lot like Game of Thrones. So it's a really good combo in my opinion, and something that we're going to get a lot of play out of for sure. So when I say it has MOBA aspects, you know, you play Smite or League of Legends or Dota or something like that, and you know, your matches are a couple of hours or whatnot, and they're, you know, 6, 8, 10 people on your side, something like that. In here, right now, it's the 30, 60, 90 days, and it's looking like, you know, we could have 500 people each side on the campaigns and stuff, and you know, you're building up your castles and your defenses and everything, and then you're going out further and you're trying to take out the others, and I think that it'll be, you know, won't just be one-on-one faction against another. It could be this triple stuff each time, and which means that we could have 1,500 players in a battle in here. And like I said, you build your castles and everything, and then there's all the siege equipment, and you bust it all down, and it's, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be a lot of time and work spent into each one of the campaigns, but I think it's going to be a really good time. So soft launch. So they've said that it'll be released when it's ready. And that is, in fact, the right answer, because if it was released at a particular time and it wasn't ready, that's the wrong answer. It's looking to me like end of this year will be soft launch. And soft launch is defined as like final wipe, where any character progression you have is maintained from that point forward and not wiped. So that'll be the point where I really get in and play. Right now, I've just been getting in doing these challenges where, you know, we're trying to get some combat engagement or whatnot. You're getting some badges for that that'll carry over into the final game. And so I've been trying that a little bit. And there's some other rewards. Like spending 4 hours in the game during this test period, you end up with some other items for having participated. Yeah, see, he ran right under me. So I'm playing pretty casually at this point. But soft launch happens, I'll be in here hardcore. We have a guild already, and exclamation point Crowfall guild in chat if you want to join the guild. We're about 15 members right now. That'll start growing. We will end up reaching our max of 500, which is the max currently. And that may go up, because it used to be 300. And then we'll be doing an alliance as well, I'm sure. This is the adventure area. Be able to get some stuff by being down here. Some materials and stuff. They're just hard to get. They're quite well protected by creatures. Our goal, of course, would be to get some combat in here. I'm not seeing anyone around, though. Seeing some NPCs down there. Not seeing any activity down there. So when the game launches, of course, there's going to be people all over the place. And so but in testing, few and far between sometimes. Part of why I've been doing this game on Saturdays. Weekday there'd be less population. So God of Cyprus and Lady Atra, thank you for the follows. Another spot to go to. Okay. So Dritz here has been playing a lot. He's in the guild. And yeah, he played with him in Shroud of the Avatar as well. I'm sure he will become very knowledgeable about the game. Who's Dritz? He's this guy right in front of me. Little gerbil looking fella. I can see if I see any other characters out here. I'm letting him be a little bit out further front of me. He's probably, given his size, he's probably not spotted as easily. I'm probably spotted a bit more easily. I mean, I'm making assumptions here on how the game works, but it just seems to me that would be logical.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And when the game goes soft launch, we will be empire building for sure. I have an enormous amount of land and such for our guild, which is going to equal, you know, places to live and equals some resources and stuff like that. Furby Scalper, you just watched Play Money film? We enjoyed seeing what we went through? Yeah. It's a good film. I think anybody who plays MMOs and stuff would get it. I'm hearing something. There is someone down there. He's gonna be quick though. He's a winged guy. He might be very hard to catch. You gonna try and drop down there? Oh my god. I don't know that I can do that. I think I would die. Holy shit, that's a nice special ability. But I don't know how to get down there. There's a lot more players down there. Alright, I gotta find a different way down there. I can't, how do I get down there? There, I made it down. Woohoo! Okay, where'd they go? Sweet, got a kill. All right. So, I think I got a kill. I don't know. There is a leaderboard to find out. But I don't 100% know. I'd have to look at it. You have to be in combat stance. Oh, fuck. Did I really not go into combat stance that whole time? Oh my god. Was I swinging my frickin'... No, I'm in Oh my god. So dumb. No, I was in combat stance. So I hit them for 227 damage, but... What else? Let's see, faction zone. I'm Trying to look at the... No, it's just the other guy. I can't tell from these messages what's really happened. So, all right. So we do have, you know, a hostile here. I don't know. I'm trying to look to see if I can see. Trying to look to see if I can see with my log, but no. All right. It says I hit them. Doesn't say whether I killed them or not in this log. Yeah, I don't know if you show up on the map right away in the kill board. So we've got 8 deaths, 2 assists in our guild, and then do I just have to look through here, all of here? I mean, be at the bottom. And how long does it take to show up? I don't know. There's Dritz. I'm not even showing up here. Oh, there I am. Score 2. Assists 2. Alright. I'm on the board. That's what I needed. That's what I need to make sure of. Let's see, what kind of loot have we got here? A little bit of bandage. Oh, and it's gone. Alright. Okay. Well, you know what? I have gotten on the board. And that's what I was aiming to do. Let's get on the board. So it's gone now. It means I rezzed. Yeah. All right. Yep, mission accomplished here. So that's what I needed, and that's all you have to do is get some combat, get listed on the board in order to be included in the rewards, which for this is a badge, and I forget what the badge is in this one. So I'll be doing the next one. We're in the third one out of 12. And so I'll keep my character training and everything, and then, you know, go from there. All right, we're gonna... Dritz, thank you so much for your assistance and leading me to getting at least an assist. And so thank you very much for that. And then we will switch now over to Eve. It's going to take a couple of minutes to switch over, and so I'm going to put the show in pre-show mode. And those of you on YouTube, it'll probably take about 10 minutes to get the other show up. So go to my YouTube homepage for that. And all right, so that is Crowfall in just a little bit of a look here. And we'll be back in Crowfall again, probably 2-3 weeks, something like that, for the next campaign. All right, so I'll be back in just a couple minutes, everybody. Switching over.